challenge them. You get in their face a little bit. That's good. You challenge them with love. I told you that last time we had dinner. I said, you challenge them, but you challenge them with love. You want them to succeed. I see you just smiling huge when you see people winning. So I want to acknowledge you for that.
Yeah, and it was so good having dinner with you and Mike that night. I dropped by to be with you guys, and it was just a phenomenal dinner. Great bottle of wine, great food, and so I really enjoyed that.
It was a fantastic evening. You surprised me. I loved it. What a great gift. But yeah, what we're investing in, we have quite a bit of real estate. We're invested in several syndications. We actually have a little money with you, Grant. And then we invest in a lot of companies because Mike is an intellectual property attorney and I'm into entrepreneurship. So we have quite a bit of money invested in companies that are in the growth phase. We have one that we're selling. We're going to make a couple $1 million in the next few months. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything works out. We're invested in some technology for new fuels. We're invested in some solar companies. We're invested in an ammunition company that's going fantastic. So we have lots of different investments, and most of them our big investments are companies that we have an ownership in, but we also have some participation in from a management or guidance or advice perspective.
So you don't run those companies. You're investing your money or your intelligence in getting equity. Like, what is the importance of equity over income?
Well, when we believe in a company and the potential and the aspect, I'd rather own a piece of it because I know that the potential is there for it to grow. And rather than just getting paid for my hourly advice, that's exchanging time for money. And so many times I'll get paid for my time, but I also want a piece of the upside, a piece of the equity, because I think we need to walk our talk. And that's my biggest advice to everybody on this program tonight. Don't invest in somebody, pay somebody for advice if they're not walking the talk. Make sure that they are doing what they're preaching.
Receipts.
And that's so many people out there that are selling programs and they don't deserve to be.
Yeah.
Make sure you take care of yourself.
This is what I told O'Leary last night because he was like, hey, you guys should diversify. And I said, but Kevin, where did your first wealth come from? And he's like, it's from that company I sold. I said, okay, were you diversified? He's like, oh no, I was all in on that deal. Borrowed money up to my teeth and boom, we sold it. That's where I made my first money. I said, okay, so in retrospect then, do you go all in on your company and sell it, or do you diversify to create wealth? And what would you just say as we set up for the VIPs to come in and ask you questions? What would you tell the people out there to go all in on?
So I love that question, Grant, because this is something that I get asked a lot, and I may shake the boat a little bit. Yes, all in on your company, all in, focus, drive. That's your quickest way to have success. Make sure you pay attention to the learning lessons along the way. But if you are an employee and the vast majority of your net worth is tied to one stock for a company that you have no control over, you need to start pulling a little of that out so that you have a cushion. Because if you're not in control in that company, we've seen it happen. Enron, I mean, companies go the truth, and their employees who overnight, they thought they were millionaires, and overnight they had nothing because you're not in control. Again, are you in control of your money, or is your money in control of you?
Yeah, if you were going to tell people one thing to invest in today in their neighborhood that they could be in control of, they could trust the most, that would provide them with these things, these assets that you're talking about, and this security that you're talking about, what asset class would that be?
It would be residential rental, multi-housing, because of the fact that no matter what happens in the economy, people always have to have somewhere to live. Yeah. I would probably, as well as, I've invested in some type A properties with you, Grant, but I actually recommend B's and C's for people that are just getting started, because that's pretty much recession proof. People are always going to have somewhere.
Yeah, well, wait till you see what I do with them. Wait till you see wait till you see the returns I give you on those deals. Sharone Lecter, guys, this woman is phenomenal. She's everywhere all the time. She shows up at our events, supports us at Cardone Ventures and the 10X Growth Conference. Sharone, you're just a phenomenon, man. You're a legend and you're a student. And that's the thing, when I see you, I'm like, wow, she's not just so big that she can't come and learn. So I really appreciate that. Give Mike my love too, all right?
I will do that same thing, and I'm going to see you guys this weekend. I'm speaking at 10X Ladies with your beautiful bride, so I'm excited about that.
Oh my God, I can't even keep track of anything. So look, give me like 2 minutes. I'm going to reset the room, okay? Thank you, Sharon, so much. And for everybody here, if you want to join Sharon in the Q&A, it's grantcardone.com/VIP. Full screen, Johnny. grantcardone.com/VIP. If you want to ask Sharon questions. Tomorrow night's going to be Magic Johnson. So when you grab that one time, just register grantcardone.com/VIP. I'm going to donate all the money to the Grant Cardone Foundation that helps at-risk children. We've raised about $2 million for those kids. Just rolled out a program for 350,000 kids in South Africa.
Yeah.
And you're going to hear about some crazy stuff that we're releasing this year for at-risk kids that cannot get access to information that resonates with them at their level, right? Instead, it takes 12 or 15 years to finally get the information. We want to start intercepting kids when they're 7, 8, 9, 10. Get them while you can get them, and start teaching them about the money game now. So if you want to be involved in that, Magic Johnson tomorrow night, Chris Voss Thursday night, Friday night I got
Stormy's Thursday.
Jordan
Peterson Friday, Chris Voss Saturday.
Yeah, so we got a full week. I think it's $97.
Yeah.
Dude, the Q&A, it's freaking super cool. It's a good cause. And set up your questions here in the chat. Any takeaways for the audience, Jared?
Yeah, guys, so we put together a little homework assignment just like yesterday.
And we're setting you up on this assignment, 90 days and 9 months of support. So you have your $1 million roadmap. We'll be sharing more of that with you, but grab these exercises.
So this is grantcardone.com/homework for everybody watching. Instagram, Clubhouse, grantcardone.com/homework to get the homework assignment there. Also, make sure that you take one quick second, share the stream so that people who didn't get a chance to come on that get a chance to see this. We're going to be giving away a bunch of swag boxes again tomorrow. I went live today in the Facebook group and did 25 giveaways, about $3,500 worth of giveaways there. And then we're going to start giving out tickets to 10X Growth Con tomorrow. So we have $10,000 diamond tickets to give away. We've got $10,000, diamond premier tickets to give away. All premium access seats and experience for people who are
helicopter
showing
trips.
up.
We're giving away helicopter
Yep.
trips in the helicopters. I got a white one and a blue one now. Johnny, I don't know if you can show them. We're going to be giving those trips away, okay? We're going to be giving away
Chance to come on stage at GrowthCon.
chance to come on stage at the 10X Growth Conference to be in front of 40,000 people. We're going to give away dinner at my house where you get to come to my home, hang out with us. We just had, 14, 15 people there last Saturday night. Drank wine, champagne, had a good time, talked it up, did video. Johnny, I don't know if you got any of that footage, but we're going to put you guys in the helicopter. We got a white one and a blue one. We want to share that with you. We're going to do all kind of giveaways. What's in the box, Jared? You keep talking about the box.
So inside the
What's
swag
in the
box,
damn box,
we have,
man?
well, Grant, that's a great question. I'll show you.
We got 10X hats.
So
man.
in addition
Trademark.
to 10X hat, you get, we have a
Flags.
10X flag. We
Books.
have a